Hello. Let me mute this. And yes, we are live. Seeing this live. One day after the Switch 2 release date. Alongside with, 2 days. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. This Sony State of Play. Apparently, I'm just a hater because I saw some other reactions of the State of Play and people seem to like it. Well, certain people, fighting fans, yeah, they liked uh, the what was the Marvel fighting game again? Well, whatever, the Arc System Work game. Hmm. eh, was more or less. For me, it was just a 6 out of 10. There was content, didn't mean it was for me. And some people it was a 9 out of 10. Well, I think I'm just a hater at this point in time. So yeah, what this in this string? I wait, fuck, I don't even know when it's gonna end. The reason why I didn't record this because the file would be just way too big. So such a string. Even if I end up downloading the string and then just reposting as a regular video, because at least it uses less space. Uh, what I expect, maybe something more from Nintendo, since like 20 minutes ago I checked some sites just to know what can we expect from Summer Game Fest. Yeah, there were some companies. Well, there are some companies that are gonna appear here, and it seems that Nintendo is also one of them. Well, according to some of the sites that I've read, or it could just be, well, yesterday release, Mario Kart World, whatever. I'm with Zelda 1 t-shirt. Well, shirt. Long sleeve shirt that I bought in Nintendo Museum in Japan. Come on, just just give me something of Zelda. Well, besides the upgrades on Switch 2, because sincerely, I don't give a shit. And I don't plan on buying the Switch 2. Oh, anytime soon. Let me take the Trails games here away, because it's much nicer, much better looking Switcher than those games. Yeah, I don't even know why I keep them there, because well, it's not like you guys can see them. There's just way too many things here at the box art. It's difficult to focus on something. Well, especially with the resolution being that low. Yeah, I'll just keep them there. What? Well, of course I want something from Square Enix that isn't like Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Collection, the Ivalice Chronicles. I can't even remember the name. Yeah, never finished Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, and never actually played it for that long either. So yeah, no. Come on, FF7 remake part 3. No, it cannot be reunion. It already was reunion with the remaster of Crisis Core. Uh, Redemption. I don't know, something. For a spoken chew. Yeah, please don't. Mm, yeah, I have pretty low expectations. And yes, there's no audio because, copyright. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah. What do I want that is just not something good from Nintendo? Even though I don't have the system anymore, the system that they are targeting for. And I saw some benchmarks between Cyberpunk on Steam Deck and Switch U, and hot damn. uh, wait, what the fuck? Did I say Cyberpunk? No, Cyberpunk on Steam Deck and Switch U. Yeah, I can't even remember what I said. And no, I don't smoke anything. It's just my brain that isn't functioning. Well, never. It's not functioning well. Never. And well, looks 100 times better on Switch U. On Steam Deck using FSR3, it looks blurry as fuck. Look as blurry as Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looked on Switch 1. No, actually, it's more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on 4K display, more or less. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was a pixelation mess. Well, at least partly. Well, on Steam Deck it looks blurry as fuck. And on Switch U, well, it actually looks good. Like the performance, well, not much we can do about that. But oh well. Mario Kart World, I've seen the minimum, almost nothing of the gameplay footage. Of well, even streams, I just check for like 5 minutes and then yeah, seems okay, seems fun. But it's gonna be fun no matter what. Will be fun today, will be fun tomorrow, 1 year, 1 year time, 2 years time, 10 years time, like Mario Kart 8 is. Or maybe a little less fun. Because the problem that I had first with World is just that, I don't know, the tracks didn't look as fun looking, as interesting looking. Yeah, we have the whole grinding on rails, running on walls, and whatever, but I don't know. It doesn't look Mario enough. Of course, I've seen like what uh 5, 10 courses. Well, from demos back then, Nintendo herself, and well, some streams. Most of the streams were just and videos were just the beginning cup because well, if it is a 40-30 minutes video, it won't have that much show, right? Oh yeah, uh, eh. Don't really have a reason to buy a Switch 2 now. And Donkey Kong Bonanza, well, seems a little too Um, not stale. It is pretty dynamic, but nah. Like playing that while on Discord with friends, it must be one of the best experiences that you have. You'll have something to do with your hands while, well, not needing to pay that much attention at what you're doing. But to play alone without talking to anyone, uh, yeah, I don't think that's the way. Or that isn't the thing that will make me buy a Switch 2. And most of the games, well, AAA games that I want to play, either I have the platform in where I can, well, play them, buy them, or I already own them, or I have already played them. For Japan, Switch 2 is a no-brainer. Well, first, price in which is much better than anywhere else in the world. Yeah, it is a regional lock, but fuck it. If you live in Japan, why the hell would you need any other language option? Second, they haven't played that many PS4, PS5 games. Well, just it isn't like the PS4 so poorly, but a lot of people just didn't play because it wasn't portable. And with PS5, yeah, surely is a problem because it isn't selling that well there. So just by releasing on the Switch 2, yeah, pretty good. And some extra cash for the companies they release the games, like Capcom. Capcom, well, for the last few years, it's been banger after yeah, banger after banger. So yeah, sometimes a stinker like Exoprimal. And people didn't really like Dragon's Dogma 2. I love the game, of course, with some mods. Like to add a second, not second, a skill toggler. Yeah, I press like for example L1 plus the yeah like L1 plus the stick to change my abilities. Yeah, it made the game much better, much better. But still, I really like the game. Well, the first 1/3 of the game, the other 2/3, nah, didn't like Bechtal map, the desert map, nor the mountainous map at the end of the game. They were just meh. But the beginning was amazing. I really wish I had a forethought, insight, yeah, insight, just during the game because I was really having so much fun at the beginning. At the well, forested, greenish area. Yeah, the first area was so good, especially when I went to the cave that had some bandits. Then after that appears some undeads, and one of the exits led me to the mischief forest. Yeah, full of ghosts, a lich, a Dullahan, and then I kinda yeah, I can't remember exactly what happened when I was inside the Misty Forest. But then I decided to go up the mountain. From there, found the Sphinx. Reloaded my save because I didn't know at the time that you could talk or do the quest for the Sphinx, and went to where the stone giants were, and then went to the ancient battlefield in which there was a cave and a castle, well, with bandits, and near there was also a dragon, I believe. Yeah, that was magical. And after that, I went up to a place that was a lot of flies, some goats, found a cemetery, some different looking flowers, and was yeah, in that area that I first slaughtered griffin, and it was so fucking hype. And then after that, the game kind of gets stale because you can pretty much kill every special enemy that appears. But the first one was so fucking good, so exhilarating. And then I got to the city in which there was some gameplay, that people, yeah, I think some influencers were called by Capcom to show off the area. I can't remember the name of the city. Well, it is the city that separates the first area with Bechtal, the desert area. It was peak gaming. The whole gameplay session. The game was still challenging, and after that, it just became like power fantasy. Not because of the mod that I was using, but the game just became easy. It was just the beginning that was pretty difficult. After that, yeah, wasn't that great anymore. And the true engine, it is boring as F. Didn't like it. Just added like 6+ hours more for shit content. Yeah, I didn't like it. And the giant battle, it was so fucking boring. I was almost, no, not even, no. It was boring, but I was almost breaking something. Oh yeah, and the game. Oh fuck, and the game didn't run well. I played most of the game with my RTX 3070. Then after, wow, no, actually, pretty close to the game ending. It was when I decided to upgrade my PC. Well, my GPU from a 3070 to a 4070 Ti Super. Well, didn't change much because if your CPU is shit, the game still won't run well. Well, was better than with a 3070 for sure, but I was CPU bound, not GPU bound. Regardless of that, I really loved the game. Well, liked, not loved. I loved the first 1/3, the other 2/3. Yeah, they were thirds. Hmm. Yeah, I got totally sidetracked. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, Capcom. Uh, well, Capcom made some bangers and some stinkers, but mostly bangers for the last almost decade. But most of them were just on, well, PS4 or PS5, and just a few of them released on Switch. Well, few, like one or two games like Monster Hunter Stories and Monster Hunter Rise. That's about it. Wow, of course, Mega Man. Fuck, Mega Man 10. Oh, what? Because in. Holy shit. Uh, Really? It said it would start at 17:30. Now it's 17:45. Well, 17, 5:45 here in where I live. Now they just say, well, we'll start the stream at 18 or 6 p.m. Uh, well, uh, really though, my expectations are really low for this event. Mm, yeah, just want, I don't know, something about Zelda that isn't like from the remasters or Switch 2. I don't know, give me Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, a really remade game with extra content. I don't know. Give me the Temple of Wind, Light, whatever. Give me more content. Give me something more. Give me a reason to buy a Switch 2. I I beg. I'm begging here, Nintendo. Just give me a reason to buy a Switch 2. Well, I bought a PS4 close to the release date. Well, it was at the release date, but was because well, I had a PS4 in which I needed to actually hit it like this for it to start. Otherwise, it would just go to the security boot, whatever, saying that the HGGG was corrupted and whatever, and would take a, a long while for it to restart. I always had to hit it in a certain rhythm so that the PS4 would, well, turn on. And my PC was okay for a time, but now it doesn't even run most of the games. Well, PC was my laptop. And well, let's just say that mm, well, it wasn't running like the AAA games anymore. Well, not well enough. And so I thought, well, I'll get a PS5 because for sure the games are gonna run. Never said that they were gonna run well, but they run. And well, if I don't have the option, that's even better. Then I won't be having the FOMO, you know, of not running the games at a high preset or high resolution or high frame rate. The way that the game is running on, well, PS5, we'll need to make do. And most of the games run well or well enough. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, well, ran flawlessly. Yeah, sure, the resolution was a little low or blurry. Just bump up the sharpening on your monitor, and and that's it. The game will run well and look good enough, or just well, uh, just play a little further away from the TV or monitor. It worked for me. It was really good. Good experience. On PC, well, it crashed sometimes. Had some updates in which they collect almost 2 hours to, well, verify the files. The mods stopped working. Well, of course, the mods are just an extra. Can't even blame them for that. But the game was difficult to run. Well, of course. the dumbass that is speaking was trying to use a wallpaper engine alongside, well, playing the game and streaming from the same PC. Of course, it wasn't gonna run well. You idiot. Well, if I had the the insight to just, well, use a capture card here on my main PC and hook up to my laptop and stream from there, I wouldn't have a problem. But of course, the dumbass that is speaking here didn't think about that. Well, in the past. Eh, well, this happens all the times. And I actually wanted to play Trails today, but yeah. I checked on some other gameplay channel of Trails of Cold Steel, and well, I just wanted to check if the thumbnail that I would do for the next stream or today's stream, if, well, there wasn't Summer Game Fest. Yeah, I just wanted to know if I could finish the game in one stream or if I needed two streams. And yeah, I need two streams. Just wanted to check that, so I made one thumbnail, well, for the next stream, and well, I already have the final thumbnail for the final stream of Cold Steel 1. Well, I'll be streaming on Monday. I won't be streaming on Saturday nor Sunday, I think. And well, I'll have plenty of time to, well, think if I actually want to play Cold Steel 2 on, well, on PS5 in Japanese, or if I'll play it on PC in English, because, well, it kind of wasn't, yeah, it wasn't a good idea to do the way that I'm doing, you know. But I also wanna, well, use my PS5, you know, because I bought the fucking games in Japan. I bought Cold Steel 1 2 times in Japan, plus one time here on PC. Cold Steel 2 was the same thing. Well, but huh, okay, cool. Yeah, my mouse stopped working, and my 4 terabytes external hard drive stopped working for a few seconds and then just restarted. Well, well. It is. My setup here is a little wonky though. And the 4 terabytes hard drive, it is kind of in a strange position. It's not laying flat, it's just being hold on to by the USB cable. And yeah, it is hanging on a shoe box. Like the shoe box is vertically standing vertically, and the hard drive is also well, not standing. It is hanging vertically. It's been like this for almost 2 years. Never had any problems, and well, sometimes it disconnects, but it reconnects soon after. And yeah, it is a strange setup. Get up. And sometimes my mouse stops working. That's why I have a Chinese mouse that I have here, a wireless one. For when that thing happens, I have a mouse in which I can use, you know. But actually, it's been quite a long time since the last time that I've fuck that I've used it. I don't even know where the cable is anymore. So yeah, if my mouse stops working someday, well, because of the uh, well, the redness that my PC is, well, at least the USB ports at the back is, I'll be left hanging. Yeah, let's see if I can find anything here. Wait, oh no, is this the one? Oh, wait, oh shit. Oh yeah, this is the one. Ah, cool. No problem then. I wasn't finding it anywhere here. It was just a little tucked under the keyboard. Ah, okay. No problem. No, I won't be left hanging anymore. If the mumbo jumbo ratness of cables that are on, well, behind my PC fails, or if my mouse fails, I have a substitute here. Um, what the hell is this? Oh yeah, yeah. I totally forgot that I took a screenshot out of this. Yeah, it was so damn funny. Hmm. Hmm? Oh. Scott the was. He received Switch 2 from Nintendo for free, alongside the Pro controller and camera. Good. Hmm. Nintendo Switch 2 sets massive sales record. Uh, well, we'll probably watch this video after. Yeah, I want to have to get a Switch 2, just not now. Come on, Nintendo, just give me a reason to buy a Switch 2. All the Switch 1 games that I want to play, I've already bought them and played them, so I won't be replaying the Xenoblade trilogy anytime soon. Well, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Press
Please
space.
welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Alongside with Hideo Kojima, trademark. Of course. He's with it's a yellow, right? Yellow shoes, yellow sneakers.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours,
someone
we're going to give you a
Twitter.
whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Yeah, you guys kill E3 for something.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co.
Oof.
Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
Woo!
Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers.
I thought it was more than 30. A little more than 30.
One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional
Epic's chick.
It's something to celebrate, but with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long.
Yeah. Now stuff your own dick. And Hideo Kojima's.
These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game.
Yeah, I should have just transferred the screenshot from my phone to PC.
Who's thinking very big.
That's so good.
In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course.
Yeah, whatever. Let me describe the screenshot. It's like when I was waiting on my phone, there was like the Game Awards tech products below. That's Renny Chu, Deluxe Edition, and the Normal Edition. And then after picture of Hideo Kojima saying, "Don't miss it when Hideo Kojima takes the stage at Summer Game Fest next Friday." And read more. What the hell? Oh no! What? Music. Yeah, I was confused. Every single music. I'll just mute. I was confused. I thought it was Metal Hellsinger, then Bloodborne, then it's Mario Show. Right? Yeah, I don't trust any music anymore. Oh. That's the cake, though. What the fuck? Is this actually really more show? Huh. I'm even more confused now. Oh yeah, Marshall's game that I still haven't beaten. Played a little, thought it was a little clunky. Beta signups.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right
Okay.
now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Sure. This water is tasting like dirt.
Hit him with everything you've got.
That it?
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming
Hideo
medium
Kojima.
in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Yeah. Sucking more.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer
Let's
Game
see.
Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
まあ DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we
Oh.
hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思う
Everyone
ので、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ、考えていただきたいと
after
思
we
います
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip.
Oh,
from
yeah.
SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Already at June.
はい
In June. At June. Ah, fuck, whatever. Yeah, let's see. Give me more. Kept you waiting. Huh.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varna. What do you do? For living?
Kill people.
I'm a porter.
Oh.
So So thank you. We're good for today.
Okay. Thanks.
How to skip? So.
Neil,
What?
so you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The fuck is happening? Whoa. Huh? Something. What the hell?
The girl. You're alive.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stop. Stop.
Where's the professionalism? Girl.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラク
DS2,
ターです。
It's a very important character.
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が2
You
人あると
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
すけど
time on
マッツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的に
Mats.
は彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
Well-
you know,
2では出せない。
he will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But this
マッ
time,
ツさんの
Should be
代わりに
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
Like
Mats
Mats
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、ク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
にお
have
願い
to kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラク
So
ターに
Luca
なったと思う
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あ
Neil,
のもう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I
what
know.
I
Yeah.
brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game.
Yeah,
live
that's a game
gameplay
that I
demo,
don't think I'll
alongside
be
Elle Fanning
buying.
and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And
Yeah, I
let's just
bought
say
Death
this is not
Stranding
the
1
last that you've seen
and
of
release
Hideo this
date,
weekend. We'll leave it
back
at
in
that.
2019.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていう
Yes,
のを出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene.
Oh,
and
It
you-
took me.
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday.
Well,
too.
the
All right, thank you so
Director's
much.
Cut
Hideo
edition
Kojima, everyone.
for
Great
me
to see
to
you, Mr.
actually
Kojima.
play the
Thank
game,
you.
ended up liking.
All right, and now I'd like to
Don't
introduce
see the
my
reason to buy it
co-host for Summer
on
Game Fest.
release
She's
date.
along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please
Friends Per
join me in
Second.
welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
I think I've heard of that podcast before.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so
Yeah, I
excited
don't know
to
her.
be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles,
Okay.
as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Then it's the Warhammer series.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So
Like
Lord
the
commands.
medieval one?
But ambitious men
Oh no, but it's a new studio.
do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Mountain Blade.
But that's just my story.
Oh, game looks good.
Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval or Medieval Chronicles? Oh no, oh no. Early access. Ah, no, fuck you.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world.
Yeah,
Now
feel the
it's
hype.
time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing
tomorrow.
Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings
Well.
other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the
Kiryu
first time.
Kazuma. Yeah, how much Sega paid for this? Especially after Mario Kart World, you know. They've got some balls to even think that they have a chance. Well, makes sense. The Project Diva games, of course. Ichiban, not Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu Kazuma. Joker, makes sense. But where's the mono vehicle? The monomobile. But again,
Coming in
why?
September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh,
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing
color
Crossworld
scheme
is the
of
next
Persona.
generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic
Oh,
Team
Shadow there.
and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new
Shadow kinda
experience
looks like,
from the new future Travel Ring,
from
which you can warp in the
Sonic
race.
Battle, you know,
Also,
from
unlike
Game Boy
another
Advance.
kart racing game, this game will have
I like that game.
online cross-platform matchmaking.
Woo! Fuck you!
So you can race
Of
against
course it
all
is
of your
crossplay.
friends across all of the
Because
platforms.
I can't think of
Lastly,
10 people
I
who
have
will be
one more
playing
thing
this online
I'd like to
on
show
PC
everyone
after
here
well
today.
2 years.
Take a look inside
Maybe
of
with
the
PS5, Switch 2, Xbox, and PC, you can have a whole lobby. Well, I don't care
Minecraft
either.
And Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses
Convention?
time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Time. For some, it heals.
I know. Yeah, it's called Venture. I was right.
It wounds.
doesn't mean that I wanted a Code Vein 2.
Only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry about the ASMR here.
You have the power to change all of this.
What the hell happened with her neck? Why is it so long?
Were a weapon to wield. Could you undo
Hell
the
no.
sins
This is
of
a
Raiden?
downgrade. Code Vein 1.
This time. Or maybe the next. You'll find how to save us all.
Oh, okay. Was thinking if they were gonna be more exploration based or more combat based. Well, at least I got it before the trailer even began, right? Epic Games Publishing. Capture on PC mixed with yeah, I still haven't beaten Code Vein to this day, because I was waiting for my to play with my friends, and they just appear like once every week, and they wouldn't actually play the game well. Not even try what Little Nights. No, it's not Little Nightmares 3. Or is it? Whoa, did it already release? Whoa. What the hell? And Little Nightmares isn't directly in your face like this. I think. Never played it. Don't really like R-themed games. Yeah, gotta finish.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive.
Oh,
an atmosphere
a lot of
action
Sweden,
adventure game coming in
Denmark.
2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
No.
Crooks beware.
Ah, yeah, this game.
There are
Wait.
those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys.
Wait.
Fake cheese wheels.
And those who
Wasn't
do
it already
anything to
released?
save it.
Or well.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Fancy. What the hell?
You may think you
Thought it was
know
Star Wars.
how the game
But
is
no.
played. But this is not the game you know.
It isn't? Oh, Game of Thrones. Well, didn't watch. Yes, I know that I'm missing out. Will this be an adaptation or a new story?
This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Mostly die. Cool. Give me gameplay. Oh! What? Ah! Got it.
Game of Thrones.
War of the... for the West... Westeros. Real-time strategy game. Oh yeah, I forgot about the real-time strategy.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
You lost me.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000,000,000 suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Yeah. Were they 3D printing whale?
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart.
Don't care.
2.
Whoa. Yeah, definitely no. Okay, I'll give you guys some ASMR. Getting lucky. Or lucky. Can't remember the name of the song. The music. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't stop me. What the hell? Mm-hmm. Well, looks a more interesting than Atomic Heart. Well, 1.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world
Spiritual
on a global
successor?
scale. And this time there's
Wow.
a greater emphasis on
Haven't played the
RPG
first one.
elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Uh-huh.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When
Battle
it showed
Royale?
up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did
Live
we
service.
actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Well, they know what we like. Oh, come on. Atomic
Hey, little guy,
Universe.
The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Now they just say MMO
All right, let's
and
jump
fuck
into
the live
Marvel
service.
Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players.
What?
You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Yeah, never heard about this game before. Then, yeah, whatever. Even if the music is copyrighted, yeah, let's continue. Rocket and She-Hulk, right? Oh, Wolverine. Oh, Ben. Yeah, it took me a while. Should notice the other characters.
This isn't hell. Or my world.
Capcom.
Is this place?
Ah, the newest what was it again? Onimusha. Right?
You don't have a chance. Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle.
Never finished a Onimusha game. Just played the first one? With, I think it was Semanosuke, right? Protagonist. And I thought it was hard as shit.
Both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Way of the Sword. Where's the new Way of the Samurai game? Been waiting. Oh. Not maidenless anymore.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love
We'll have
my
to wait.
puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5
Sans
to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Puppeteering.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Kill the kill the old man. What?
This maid ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps.
Beat the meat. Felt that. Boxing. Okay. So it's gonna be Punch Out with Sesame Street.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits.
Okay.
A game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items.
Yeah,
blow
this
up
ain't it,
opponents,
Chief.
poison others, place traps,
If it
discover
was
what you're
a mystery game, actual mystery game,
better escape the castle.
maybe.
Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or
Just
death.
play Deathloop.
Your invitation.
Oh, Square Enix.
awaits.
Yeah, you fucked up, Square Enix.
That was
Sonny,
Killer Inn,
just
a
buy
24-player
Square Enix,
multiplayer
please.
game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year.
Really?
We're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you
I
more
thought it
about the mystery
was
surrounding
cancelled.
the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later
Well, it
this
looked
year.
good.
From
The first
Embark
time that they
Studios, here's the world
shown.
premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Scale was amazing, like really big. But wasn't it like co-op? No, not co-op. Wasn't it multiplayer?
Clear
Well,
mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
was it EA behind this? Shit. Yeah, I don't remember. I can't remember.
Here, you are in control.
Well, as long as this isn't Anthem 2.0. As long. The other one had gameplay at least. This shit doesn't have a thing. Nah.
That's right, everyone.
Pass.
Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the
Dune?
world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines
Oh.
the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th.
Yeah, I saw some
but you can
videos
play
about
it
the
right
Dune
now in
game,
Steam
but
Advanced Access.
it's
Here is a brand
mostly
new look.
just a survival game, nothing more. And didn't seem like a good one. What am I to say? Never watched the movies. It is based on a book, right? Yeah, I don't have much to say, honestly. Yeah, I think the difference is even worse, but if they don't have anything good or bad to say, then it's just whatever. Now he's evil. Woo! His abilities. Now buy the game, just shit. Head start now available. Yeah, no.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Oh, the MMO? The one that was real good looking? No, yeah, maybe not. Or was it? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, oh yeah. What was the name of the MMO? That had the good graphics and good gameplay. Was shown like 2 years ago. Yeah, I hope this wasn't supposed to be that game. I just hope it isn't, because it's a bit of a downgrade. If it's the same game, if.
To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey
Chrono Odyssey.
awaits.
Odyssey. Maybe. Fuck, I can't remember, but this name isn't strange.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
Genshin?
The true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
No, that's not Genshin.
Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
Tower of whatever.
I will never
Yeah, I only play Genshin. The other ones I, well, not even dabbled.
Just as
The
he
games.
came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Is it a new game?
What happened while I was out?
Yeah, probably a new game.
So I hear you're looking
Was just
for
an update. They wouldn't
The victors
do
show no mercy to the defeated.
I don't know,
People
s-
here
music
despise
for it.
weakness, worship strength, and
There's epic
crave
music for it.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned?
Oh,
for
Wuthering
Septimus
Waves.
this
Yeah,
time?
that's the other one that I wanted to play because the combat, well, looks better. Not better than not Honkai. What's the other one from MiHoYo? Is it Honkai? Star Rail. No, Star Rail is the turn-based one. Fuck. Yeah, what's the one that has the shark girl whatever?
Don't come.
The combat in that game is fucking crazy. Just didn't play because
Neo
there's no
Memories in
exploration.
Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania
Not
platformer
much
that has
exploration.
a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion
Well,
co-op platformer
actually, I
where
don't give a
everything has
fuck
been
for
crafted
games
by
that are
hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show
Gotcha.
it to you today.
Just want a game that I can play from start to finish at my own pace. And that I don't rely on luck, because I am unlucky as fuck. From the same ones they made Unravel. Maybe.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Oh. Whoa. Crunchy. What was the game's name?
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Another series that I've never finished a game.
Who
Mafia.
are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Dr. Rizzi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a
Off. Off them. Help them become
remind them of their
citizen.
obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it
Whoa.
became our business.
Biggie Puttana!
Miss Family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Yeah, it's looking. Yeah. Till now,
And if
well,
you thought that
as of
guy was a
now,
stud, just
it
wait
is
till you see
the
this
most
next
interesting game.
LEGO Voyagers captures the creative,
Think.
hands-on spirit of classic
Can't
LEGO
even
play
remember
and will also
half
support
of the
a
games
friend's
that
pass,
were
just like
announced just
Split
now.
Fiction. Here's the first ever
That
look.
should be the best one. As of now. Oh, Annapurna. Wait, wasn't Annapurna the one that had the conflict between the owners and the devs? Well, cool. Not a game that I will buy, but cool nonetheless. Wagers. And then Switch. 1 and 2 or just one? Or
Hello,
just two?
Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
What the hell?
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease
Okay,
and puppet
Lies of
frenzy
P.
in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports
Still
players
haven't
back
played.
in time with new characters,
I've bought it,
environments, and of
but
course,
still haven't
opposing
played.
enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Sure. Almost everything is better. Well, almost anything is better than the Nicktoons Dice of Destiny. Yeah, one was shown just now. It's just the millennial attitude, or what I think it is interesting, funny, Well, I still gotta finish Lies of P first before I think of buying the DLC. Whoa. Brutal. Oh, available today? Okay.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge.
Yeah,
based
it
in
wasn't a
Boulder,
good idea,
Colorado,
especially
shared this
after,
game with me a few months
right
back
after
with a
the
DM
Suit
that
2
said,
being released.
Doki Doki Literature Club meets
Oh.
Silent Hill.
What?
That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
What? Inspired by a true story. Yeah, true story, my ass. Uh-huh.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Yeah, I don't care.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green.
Time remain.
Dinner's ready. There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Okay. Good art.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo. Just
Oh, Blade and Soul, the
Blade
MMO.
and Soul Heroes coming soon.
It's the MMO, right? Uh-huh. Well, it's been like more than 10 years. Around 10 years is the last time that I've heard about Blade and Soul. Now it's an anime title? What? Well, sure, whatever. The game's fun. It just looks like Genshin Impact for me. Honkai Star Rail. What the hell? The enemy from One Punch Man? Oh, it's cause it is. Yeah, clever. Come on. Okay. It isn't Blade and Soul anymore. What the fuck was the game, though? What? Nanatsu no Taizai? Are they really trying to make a game now? Yeah, please don't be the gacha MMO whatever. Be an actual game. And not just the fighting game, the soulless fighting game. I have many doubts. This is way too good to be true. Oh, I used to like Nanatsu Taizai. After a while, it became just what? What's happening? I wasn't understanding anything anymore, and now with the Horseman, I'm not even reading anything nor watching. I just want to know, is this... Yeah, it's probably Gacha's Law. PS5 Sting. Okay. Okay, The Witcher 4. Oh. Okay.
5.6 is available today.
Still Unreal.
This is a technological showcase
Nah.
set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Yeah, I saw The Witcher 4 Unreal feature, whatever. Says, it was captured on PS5, it runs at 60 FPS, but it didn't show the combat. So, I won't believe them until I see that. Well, of course, they were just showing Unreal 5. The power of Unreal 5.6, right? But I actually want a gameplay trailer for
The course of nature.
oh, okay, it's not Monster Hunter. Oh,
Unleashed
pre-alpha.
genetic power
Uh,
across continents.
yeah. Jurassic
It is
Park.
up
What?
to us to nurture what
Which
we
one?
have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life
I
find
was
a way.
talking for The Witcher 4. Yeah. Oh, Evolution 3. Well, I remember my friend playing. Was it the second? First one. Didn't think much of it. Well, not to me. Not my style.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club
Bye.
Games.
Oh, Yacht Club! Finally! Gonna do something else that isn't Shovel Knight.
Broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I know.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Man,
Mina
Hollower?
continues our traditions of refining
Okay.
retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through
Castlevania.
danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Ho, Benefine. Oh my eyes! It's a Game Boy Color game! And even has the zoom of one. Oh, but the song is actually fire though. Yeah, it really looks like Link's Awakening or the Oracle of Ages and Seasons games. Actually, maybe I'll buy this. Oh, October 31st. Demo out on Steam. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Special
such
one.
a
Our
cheap
next game
bitch.
comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what
I'm a
this
cheap
says.
bitch.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah.
Jeffy. If you're reading this, it
Oh,
means
Persona
3
4.
things. Number 1,
Oh, the yellow.
you're
Makes
killing
all
it at the
sense.
fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3,
No, it isn't Persona 4 remake.
you're gonna do me a
Reload,
solid
whatever.
and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my
Silk Song.
revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait.
Oh, okay,
All
Deadpool.
right, let's take a look.
Yeah, the wage. Deadpool.
Deadband trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
Really?
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim
Quintuple A.
experience.
Yeah, I'm a
hi,
chip
new
bitch.
friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic
I
pets,
really want a game like
and this fucking thing.
Deadpool.
With Satan.
Yeah, what was the name?
Oh,
Deadpool the video
wow.
game?
He's a
Back in like
He deserves
2013?
This guy's a total dick.
Yeah, it wasn't huge. It was pretty good.
Who designed this shit?
And was unavailable for quite a long time, right? It really re-released on Steam with a remaster, and I don't even know if it is still available on Steam, right? Really like that game.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit. Crazy Korean barbecue.
No, that was good. A good one. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit.
With Neil Patrick Harris, Deadpool. All right. Next year at last year at Gamescom, we
Yeah.
announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination
Oh,
of a decade
Dying
of
Light
Techland's
3.
experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title,
Crane?
open world and action survival horror. Let's take a
Wait,
look at
Crane
the
was
latest
the
trailer with
second
some
protagonist
big
or the first
news,
one?
The release date.
Yeah, I can remember. Wait. If it's Crane, didn't he? Oh, well, spoilers.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Well, the graphics certainly look better than 2. 2 was a
God
little
only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
ugly. Well, but it was much more open than the first one. I still like the first one better. It was the tradition to play Dying Light with friends during Christmas and New Year.
I don't care how high his walls
It was
are,
good.
how big his army is.
And I really loved the dropkick. Every time that we could, we were using the dropkick, even if it meant us dying after using it. Well, the second game was kind of nerfed, but it was so good. The oomph. I never used the. Whoa! What? Stop the fucking hammer with his bare hands. August 22nd. No Switch.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Cool. Oh.
There's the big news.
Can I
Dying
spell
Light: The Beast is coming
ignorant
out
without
August
IGN?
22nd, Gamescom week.
So
All right.
yeah, no,
This next
no thank
game
you.
draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the
Oh.
nostalgia of growing up.
Bonds. Oh,
Mixtape
Persona.
comes from Beethoven
Ah.
and Dinosaur, and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your
Yeah.
exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Yeah. No. No. Wait, I think they've already shown this game before. pretty sure. Someone was high. Yeah, everyone must be high on this to be flying. What? Yeah, that's exactly why it's muted. Oh, I won. Woo!
I trust you have seen it.
Mm.
A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
Of course there is.
That is why we must end you.
The Eye. The sus.
This is gorgeous.
Eye.
Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
Oh, Sakuna. Chill?
Surge of power.
No. No, it isn't. Yeah.
Now, get ready.
Ages with Sakuna from Rice and
Are you
Rune.
with me?
Of Rice and Rune.
We will
Can't
live on
remember
in
the
this
name.
world. No matter what hardships await.
Mm.
We fight for a future filled with hope.
Uh-huh. There are stories from the Eternality artists.
And the guardians
No.
of the sacred tree.
Yeah, no. Bandai Namco.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Well,
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
it's like Sifu or Sleeping Dogs. The screen. Sorry, who? Should I know? Oh, Acts of Blood. I thought it was Axis of Blood. Or X.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today.
Blood.
Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Entire decade. What? Well, it isn't Scott Pilgrim. Oh, it is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. One. Oh yeah, said Montreal. Well, won't be buying it, but good for everyone that likes beaten ups. Nowadays, I don't really care that much about beaten ups anymore. But people, well, that grew up in the 90s, yeah, I think it's more for the people. No, Scott Pilgrim, I don't think people from. No, yeah, makes sense. For them to be the target audience, because, well, if they grew up in the 90s, then when Scott Pilgrim versus the World, well, the game release was like.
Scott Pilgrim's back
They
with
had
his
at
fist
least
flying
like
in a brand new
20,
brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle
25,
through space-time
30.
and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and
that's-
5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right
Oh
back.
yeah, and they
But
did
first, we have
a
a very
Netflix
special message from Maggie
show, right?
Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Huh? The mummy?
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's
Yes.
plenty more fun to go around.
Yes, please, mummy.
Now cease this foolishness and make your decision.
Yes, I shall buy every Resident Evil game, every remake game, and 8 someday. Stellar Blade, not Stellar Blade. That's such a sour game. I still don't understand a thing about this. Oh, the first descent.
Since the dawn of time,
Fable?
humankind has
No,
been
not Fable.
obsessed
Ah,
with
Outer
the
Worlds.
hard.
No, it's not Outer Worlds.
Now,
the
a
fuck?
glorious morning has dawned.
No,
On
Arma
something
Daisy?
that's simply harder. Scum.
Oh, Scum. Ah, yeah. I remember that one of my friends was really looking forward to this. Well, was the also one of the suckers? Okay, was their middle fingers? Okay, it was also one of the suckers who actually believed at the day before. Version 1.0. Ah, full launch. Ah, it was in the early access hell. 101 partners.
What are you doing here? Come with me.
Okay.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on. I've been seeing
Yeah, I drink way too much water.
a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Knock knock.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good
with so.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Fuck. Took me long enough. Yeah. It's the game. Yeah, that game. I was thinking. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, the game in which the guy is always driving and drifting. Yeah. Wow, I fucked up with the song. No, god dang it. With Hitman? What? That's fire.
I'm Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week.
I thought, wow, he looks familiar. I didn't want to be
This week we finally revealed 007 First
Racing.
Light to the world, and
Yes.
your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in.
Well, yeah, it was the same guy that
2026,
appeared at
but
the
we want to make,
PlayStation
the wait more
State
exciting.
of Play.
We are bringing someone into Hitman: The World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Thought it couldn't be because, well, you know, the whole Amazon games department.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game
The
Fest,
voice
please
actor?
welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Cool. Am I supposed to know?
Mads, thank you for joining us.
We'll
and
see.
thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Schiffer once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second.
Yeah, try to bullshit
But
me
this
more.
time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless.
Yeah, bullshit me more.
And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
I really wanna
So
go
this
with
mission is
this.
set in a casino in Paris. We
Well,
want to make a
I will.
homage to the movie Casino Royale,
Yeah,
while
fuck
keeping
that.
surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. we wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
having
you so
us.
much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Did I miss something?
It's Saturday night
Oh,
somewhere,
LEGO.
so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
Oh.
We're minifigures,
Oh.
Dad. We don't have
Oh no. What have I done?
It's an action-packed contest.
Yeah. Let's see.
Amazing.
Oh, I didn't miss anything.
Or hindered by evil.
Cool.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
This mission is set in
live.
Wings.
Oh shit.
Amazing mini games, Dad.
But now I'm
We got more
behind
of them
like
than you can count.
probably 5 or 10 seconds.
It's actually more like 60.
Oh, that's a lot.
Okay.
With surprises around every corner, anything
Drank
can
too much
happen.
water.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Oh.
We've got all
The
that
master
and more.
Devilman was from Ninja Go, right?
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Wildgate.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games.
Team
20
shooter?
players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see
Cool.
what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Dang it! Again! What's your problem? Yeah, no song for you all. Yeah, bullshit. Hmm. Well, she said 3G. Hmm. Well, you haven't played Guacamelee. There's 2 games, right? Guacamelee. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
The lives they lived, and passed
Totally forgot
their
to
knowledge to
unmute.
future generations, until Sorcisto, in his lust for power,
Yeah.
consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight.
Uh-huh.
You harbor it too, I see.
It's a roguelike. Well, maybe not a roguelike, but The whole bird eye view. Combat. Oh yeah, she said play with friends. Yeah, that's right.
Pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Yeah, I'm good.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label.
The only game that I'm mildly interested in playing is from Yacht Club.
Here is your first look.
Yeah, how sad. Munfish. Is that the engine? That's the second time that or third time that I've seen a Munfish. Yeah, it's trailer music. It's just like a YouTube tutorial on how to make a trailer music. Not interesting at all. Wait, was it showing its dick? Oh. Yeah, no. What? Just like in Dying Light.
Little babies.
What?
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 current players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Today?
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation
CMMN.
to advance its Project Enterprise.
Yeah. No songs. Doesn't look like, or doesn't sound like music that they themselves made. Seems more like something that they've licensed. Well, it's a big fuck you. Big fuck you to me. But this music kinda sounds like it's Hiroyuki something Sawano, you know, the composer for Kill la Kill, Shingeki, well, Attack on Titan, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and some other games. I think Hiroyuki Sawano. Yeah, I think it's Hiroyuki. Yeah, I kind of like his songs. Even though it isn't a genre that I usually hear, his music's, yeah, I like them. It's not the type of music that I would hear outside of the game, but it's good. It's not like other game musics that I would actually hear. They didn't show anything about the gameplay. Can't even remember if I've seen
traverse the oversized world
the game
around
before.
them
filled with local wildlife and hostile machines.
Whoa.
Built by a small 8-person studio.
Okay,
This
it's
is
not Horizon.
Infinitesimals.
That side eye though.
Mechanicals approaching.
What?
We must now face a stark reality.
It's like grounded with
The industrial
Planet of the
civilization
Ants.
we were expecting to
No,
join.
that's the name. Oh shit.
Is no more.
Well, looks more interesting. Yeah, it looks more interesting than the other games.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
'26 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know
Pokemon?
very well. Please check this out.
Okay, it's not Pokemon. Oh, okay. Resident Evil. Another remake? No. That's Resident Evil 1, 2, 8, okay.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early,
Cool.
a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう
Metal
少しだ
Goblin.
け、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
That's it?
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot
waste
wait
of
for
time.
when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update
For another
a
live
beloved
service game.
franchise.
Huh? Update. WWE?
Let's rumble.
Oh. Oh no. It's going to Street Fighter? Or Street Fighter is coming here? Well, here. Come to WWE. No anymore. Scott, yeah, I see. Oh, okay, they're coming back to Street Fighter 6, okay. It's not that they're going to WWE. Well, couldn't care less. Ratchet and Clank? No. What? Well, I don't trust it. Okay, should have known. Should have known it was. No, it isn't Fortnite. Is it? Yeah, it is Fortnite, right? Can't Yeah, it is. It's been a while since the last time that I played Fortnite. It was back in 2020 or 2021. Oh no, 2021. Yeah, now I remember. When my friend bought a PS5. No. Okay. Yeah, it looks a little... Yeah, no wonder it looks a little different. Well, then that means that it's all the same for me. Must be fun. Oh, it looks a little similar. Yeah, but I find it difficult to any other battle royale game rival Fortnite, since, well, Fortnite has all the other characters from movies, real life people, anime, whatever. I think it's difficult to rival. It's not even just the barrel anymore. It's all the I have the skin and you don't, you loser.
In the 1970s, as you saw,
that's
the
more
closed
about
alpha
that.
will be starting later this year.
Well, and also the
Next,
other
we
worlds.
have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG
Oh,
game
Wu
developed
Chang.
in China by Lenzi. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th.
Okay.
Here's a look.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Is this bloodshed really what you
Or
want?
am I... Was it another game? That I'm mistaken?
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Oh. Now I'm a furry. Well, I might consider becoming a furry. Not a hardcore one. If it looks human enough. If there's a hole, there's a go. Oh no. Yeah, no. Whoa. Wait, did it say when? Okay, Brass Lion Entertainment.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
What? What? Wu-Tang, Rise of the Deceiver? Oh no! Yeah, I don't care. Fuck this. Seems like a much better game. I don't care. AOG. Ah, shit.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF,
Yeah,
you can take
my
advantage
friend was playing
of
Guild Wars 2 just the other day. Well, consistently playing.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
Yeah, I remember when Guild Wars 2 was one of the best looking games. Back in 2014, 15?
My story.
My story is yours.
Didn't play for too long. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Another gotcha. It is trying way too much of your Genshin Impact. To the point that it is way too blatant. Yeah, it's just sad when the only game that you're excited about is a 8-bit Game Boy Color-esque game. Yeah, this is just... just sad. Oh, so I was kind of right. They were just gonna make adverts for the Switch too.
Long story.
Oh no. Okay.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style.
You can...
Into a surreal world
oh, okay.
where you're
It was with the
audio. Who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike.
Yeah, sure.
Here's Into the Unwell.
It doesn't seem like the Switch has released. There wasn't that much hype, well, at least from my part. What?
Another relapse.
It's Cuphead with Conquer.
Get well soon.
What?
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
With friends? No.
You still look a little unwell.
She done well. Oh, Splitgate 2. I don't really care about this. Yeah, don't really.
Hey guys,
no, I
I'm
don't care
Ian
about
Crew,
this.
The co-founder of 1047 Games.
Cool.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop and you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback he's going to try? He shoots! He gets the kill! Now that's how you portal!
They're not done yet! They got one! They got another! They're
Yeah, took way too long. It took way too long to notice this. I won't say that I'm almost falling asleep, but it's been kind of boring for a while now.
Minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Oh, Project Century. Sounds like it. Yeah, please be Project Century, cause that really seemed interesting. Come on, give me more, give me more. I want more violence. Some more gratuitous violence, like in the trailer. Show me. Show me. Come on, come on. Doesn't look so. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now it looks more like it. But it has way too much colors now. Before I didn't have that much. Yeah, let's go, violence. But I think the graphics, are downgraded. Maybe they just put more colors, because they noticed that they couldn't do that with the graphics that they had. Well, show at the trailer, teaser trailer, title.
Don't I look like one?
It looks like Kazuhira Miller from Metal Gear Solid, but with black hair. Just that? Show me more. Oh, don't be stingy. Oh, at least a release date? Fuck no.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio.
1915.
Now
but it was set
1943. I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
What?
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have
I need to rewatch
one
this.
final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
Global.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away
it's not
by the
Final
scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, no expectation. What? Ah, that makes sense now. My webcam stopped working. Whoa. Well. Yeah, my webcam stopped working. I don't know for how long. Well, even my camera was bored. Out of its mind with this. Oh no, I think it's been quite a long time since it stopped working. Like when since the beginning? No, it wasn't since the beginning. When
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3.
when my
No, 2 days
HDG
Put a hold on that for now.
started,
We found another body.
or
One
my
that exhibits
mouse
the same
stopped
pathology
working.
as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I need
Wait,
your
did I do
eyes
something?
on the crime scene. The
True
Renwood Hotel.
crime. No.
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
You're an asshole.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to
Oh,
face the
she's
past.
from the FBI. Okay. Well, makes sense.
Grace.
Grace. Grace. Well, this is, I don't know. But Grace.
Stay close.
Should I know?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
Okay.
Miss Ashcroft.
Suck her off even more.
All these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Open
Have you
world?
seen the same shit I've seen?
What?
Please know that you
It's the same game?
are my hope.
Oh no, open
Everyone's
world.
gone.
What language was that? Korean. Oh, Resident Evil 9. Okay. That's it.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be
9
playable to fans this
a.m.
August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show.
Okay.
Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Okay, I don't care.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time
I
just
know.
now, too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday.
Oh,
Stay
yeah,
tuned
that's
online
gonna
to see
happen.
coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th.
Oh,
Thanks,
he also
everybody.
hosts Gamescom? Oh. It's a monopoly. Well, well, well. Wasn't this a waste of time? Yeah. Holy fuck my ears, that's weird. Ah. Dang it. Yeah. No, this sucks. Yeah, I'll see you on Monday when we're back at playing Trails of Cold Steel, and hopefully ending 2 streams. Please. I wanna play Kainokuseki. I have the means to play it before the official release date. I need to be exclusive. No, I just wanna play the game. Well, see you. Have a good night. Well, if you're able to have a good night after not just wasting your time either watching this alone or watching it with me. But either way, see ya.